Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. We are just about to hit 30 hours. In the last episode we discovered that the arena here in the High Halls is completely unreasonable and I do not want to spend any more time butting my head against it. Yeah, go this way to get out. I will have to do it to complete the game, so I don't want to I'm just thinking that I don't see any benches marked on the map. There's something... Oh, There we go. I accidentally hid them last time I was looking. So let's go down to the Citadel Spa. I will eventually have to do that arena to complete the game. It does definitely seem to be required. But given how much of a bad time I'm having right now, I would much rather go elsewhere first. Yeah, straight down. Hitting all the spikes along the way just because. Here that I want? Yes. So now is a time to think about other unresolved mysteries. There is definitely so the top half of Cogwork Core I cannot access. I have no clue what would let me access it. There may be some power-up or ability somewhere else in the game, and it could be anywhere. So I think the very first thing that I want to do is go back to the two areas I do not have a map of, the Wormways and the Slab. And since I'm close to the Slab, I wish that that map showed the exits. Only this one does. Yeah. Slab is just there. Can't get up there, but... yeah, there's a way here. Good to know that I can easily ignore them when coming here. So, there's definitely more to find here because there are 3 keys that unlock gates within the area. And they only have 2 of them. Bellway, really? Right, I guess there was a Bellway in this zone. I'd forgotten. Okay, Apostate is the key that I don't have. Was there anything further left here? Just a trap. Indicated by the dead bug within it. Bellway. anything beyond the Bellway. Hey, I know what that is. Mount Fay? What? A new zone? Okay. And it's freezing cold there, so I take damage just from being there. Well, I have a bench, so I can explore a bit. Managed to get through. Hey! There's a familiar face, and one that I'm happy to encounter. Ah, child-wielding needle, how far our wanderings take us. The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call. The far loom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps. When I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs, too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But Dondaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it's difficult for me to truly understand it. Hey, I wanted this as well, the Wormways map. And the Mount Fay map. No map for the slab. Okay, we have another map marker. I'm just getting all the things. I've really wanted the vendor pins for some time now, so there we go. Okay, so there are now 5 placeable map markers, not 4, as in Hollow Knight. I forgot to read the description to see what she recommends for their usage. Ah, you've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Okay, there is a whole zone all the way over here. It doesn't seem to be particularly large, but I will certainly explore it. And I mean, there will be more rooms off the part of the map that we see, of course. That's Wormways, so there are more ways to go there that I have not gone yet. That will definitely be worth another exploration. And she did not have a map for the slab, so thank you very much. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want to. Oh. Okay, I don't want to break those. They give me a little bit of warmth. So this is an upward zone. Okay, I can get there. That was a Nemoned. Flighted creature formed from cold shard. I just don't see anything higher up. So maybe the way to progress is not in that room, but this one. I should have used harpoon. Well, that's an interesting death. That was worth seeing once. I'd rather not lose all my money, though. Okay, I don't know how to get up there. Anything down here? No. So we have now 3 zones to explore. This, Mount Fay, and Wormways. And I feel I may as well start with the slab since I'm here. Okay, this leads out to the cold area. There's another harpoon ring there, which I can't reach from here, but it suggests that it suggests that it's possible to get to the other side of that. Hey, spider friends. Right, that one is I opened. That opened the hatch in the floor. What killed you? Was it the trap? But the trap was up above. Why would that have hurt you? This is the room where the flea was. I can tell from this cage. So there's nothing more to find there. I guess I'll search by left-hand rule, see if that leads what I want. Well, I will take a deviation from that rule if doing so leads to a bench. That one is open. Why is that platform here? I mean, any of these rooms may have had something in them originally that's no longer relevant. Can I get up there? don't think I can. That wall is too irregular for my cling grip. And that will just drop down to it, so... This is the room I just passed through a moment ago, I think. This may be where we dropped down when we first entered the zone. Another bench. Nice. That hatch, yeah, this is where we had the arena where we got our clothes back. Upper state? Yeah. Nothing else up there. Okay, so now let's go down the right hand side. Bench. And what's beyond the bench? Oh! A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell, of all things. That was not how I expected to get the map, but there we have... Okay, so... red marker down at the bottom must indicate a place where I could use the apostate key. If I had it, which I don't. And just up above there was another place to use that key, but what's above that? Or if it... or rather below. So this... I can't interact with that rubble. And this upper exit is the blocked one. So I have no idea how to get the apostate key. And it feels like I've looked everywhere. Okay, 20 minutes in this episode, so let's go all the way down. This should open at some point, but isn't open yet. Yeah, so No. Those two are the places to use the apostate key. I honestly wonder if Mount Fae is where the key is located. I want to have another look at Mount Fae quickly before going to Wormways. Apparently there's a left exit from this room that I haven't looked at at all. Right. Okay. Sister Spider, if seeking commune with the creature atop this mount, take the climb above as test, a challenge beyond even our setting. Upon that summit gained and creature hailed, know it shall choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as insight. Okay. We have been warned that this climb is not to be taken lightly, and I already knew that. Now, if I want to go to the upper part of Wormways, the easiest way is from Bone Bottom. I'll quickly check. Anything else here? Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I'd been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay them. It's only a token, really, but I've put all my talent into it, much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Hornet statuette. Oh, we could break it for shell shards. Why? Why would anyone be so heartless?
Faladin.
Don't go thinking fear's keeping me from my own pilgrimage. It's just there's a lot of work still to do here and few bugs able to do it. Thank you. Oh, and they made this statue. Nice. Still no bridge. I do wonder what was up with that and if I'll ever find out anything more about it. Are there benches in Wormways? Well, we'll find out in a moment. It would be nice to finish the episode at a bench. But it doesn't feel like the kind of place that would necessarily... Bone grave, by the way. The map says is below. Okay, that must just be a name of that area. I have mapped it out. Okay. So I'm in the Wormways now. I don't know of any bench. I can't get up there. So if there's progress, it must be by going up on the far left. A little bit careless there. And again, I should be using the harpoon more. Okay, so I've not been up here yet. Seemingly can't get there. Maybe from here. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. So close. Really close. Okay. I was able to get up, but there is just a closed door. I've encountered those before. They're the normal denizens of this area. Ooh, okay. Be careful. Well, I say that, but I'm not being careful. Oh, two of them. I'm in territory that's only partly on the map. Whoa! Now you have a bench, which is very nice. A laboratory? Alchemist xylitol. Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels, and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort. Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming. I have not, sir. I'm curious, though, about the equipment you have here, and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes, so this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle-made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you'd call it. I have encountered its like before. Or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is undisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, or a chance upon my truant assistant, kindly leave me in peace. Would you be able to give us some plasmium to help us in an arena? Please? Oh, you linger here still. Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me, you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Excellent! With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tooling claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until ready, then release a needle into a bud's core. Do it right and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, Plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Okay, we have a new quest. And this could lead to something greatly helpful. I don't think it'll be amazing, but whatever it is, I feel much more inclined to do this next rather than going back to that arena. So, that will be our next task. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.